Hi, Lynn Bloom. My name is Mr. Dukes. I'm one of Mr. Lee's friends. I teach geography in Montgomery, Alabama at Johnny R. Carr Middle School. And from what I understand, you guys are going to start talking about Beowulf in your class, which is one of those classic novels, one of those classic things that you're going to hear about the rest of your academic careers. So Mr. Lee wanted me to, I guess they put you on game about some of the things you'll be hearing, some of the places, some of the locations that you'll be discussing as you go throughout Beowulf. Now, Beowulf takes place in a place called Scandinavia, but we'll get to that in a minute. But when you all think of Norway, Sweden, Finland, Denmark, Iceland, those places, that's where the Vikings came from. Now, I'm not talking about these Vikings. I'm not talking about Minnesota Vikings. I'm not talking about Brittany's boys trying to get to the Super Bowl and all that. No, I'm not talking about the Minnesota Vikings. Although the area in which you all live, the Midwest, which is Illinois, Minnesota, Wisconsin, that area has a strong Scandinavian influence. What do I mean by that? That means that a lot of people that when they left Scandinavia, which were those countries, Norway, Sweden, Finland, and Denmark, and Iceland, they left and came to your part of the world. Why? Well, it is very cold here. And of course, you know where you all live is kind of cold too. All right? So first thing I want to show you is what the houses looked like back then. Now this is an example of a mead hall. This was found on BBC, which is the British Broadcasting Corporation. This is what the houses looked like back in the time of Beowulf, or the ancient Scandinavian times. Of course, they were built very tough to withstand snow and high winds, again, because of the area that Scandinavia is located, the area of the world in which Scandinavia is located. All right? Now let me show you what this area is. Now, this is from Wikipedia. You know, you're not supposed to use Wikipedia for academic research, but some of the graphics are alright. So let me zoom in some to show you what I'm talking about. This area of the world, you have the Swedes, which of course will be Sweden, the Wolfgangs, the Geats, the Jutes. The Jutes is a part of an area called the Jutland Peninsula, which is where Denmark is today. The Danes, Danish, Denmark. If you didn't know, that's where your Legos come from. Your Legos come from Denmark. And also the Frisians and the Angles, which are the English. These are the groups that you'll be discussing, and they're broken down geographically via Wikipedia inside Beowulf. Let's move again. These are the countries that you'll be looking at. You probably have seen these before in the world. These are the countries that make up modern-day Scandinavia. And those countries today, are Finland, Sweden, Norway, Denmark, and Iceland. Now, one more thing I want to show you. These are the true Vikings. These are the guys that were angry all the time. They were always fighting. They were always ready for battle. And this is how they dressed. They were very strong fishermen. Simply because if you go back and look at this picture, you see that this place is completely surrounded by water, Scandinavia. And let me spell it out for some of you that might not understand how to spell it. Scandanavia. Scandinavia is pretty much surrounded by water. Iceland, which is surrounded by water completely, is an island. All right. The last thing I want to show you is to give you a sense of place to understand where in the world Scandinavia is compared to you all in Illinois. All right. So I'm gonna go to my handy Google Earth. What kind of geography teacher would I be if I did not have Google Earth? And what Google Earth is going to do is going to take us. Let's zoom in to y'all. Let's see where you're at. Now let me show you where I am first. All right. Talk about me for a second. Let's go down. This is me. I'm way down here in the south. I'm in Alabama. I'm in the capital city of Alabama, and it is called Montgomery. But again, you all live way... Slow it down. You all live close to the Great Lake region. There's Illinois. Let me zoom out some. The state of Illinois. There you all are in Chicago. All right on Lake Michigan. That is your home state. Now, let's take a trip to Scandinavia and let's see how far it is or how long it would take for us to get from Illinois to Scandinavia. We're going to say type in Norway and see how far it takes us. It takes us right here, all the way to Norway, Sweden, Finland, Iceland, and this is Denmark. And these are the areas that make up Scandinavia. I hope you all enjoy Beowulf, and I hope Mr. Lee isn't being too tough on y'all since it's close to the holidays. We're trying to chill. But enjoy your novel, enjoy your reading, and have a great day. Talk to you guys later.